What's up, everybody? It's been a while. It's been a long little while. I've decided to make you guys a little video today just to see what's up with all of you. It is July 10th. We got a lot to talk about, guys. Can you tell? Can you guys see that I'm growing a beard? I decided to grow my beard in the middle of summer. It is absolutely gorgeous here in Toronto. I have a day off today, and I'm trying to get as much sun as I can. I got some pasty white upper arms. I need to make them golden brown to match the rest of my lower arms and my face and my neck, and to make it look legit, because right now I look like a ghost. But yeah, what's going on, guys? Lots of sports news. Lots of sports news since the last video. We have some soccer going on right now. Semi-final number 1, Belgium versus France, currently in the second half. And tomorrow we have England versus Croatia in the other semi-final. Can you guys believe England? I can't. This is unbelievable watching them get all the way to the semi-final with the team that brought them to the World Cup. I didn't think they were going to do anything. I thought they would have got knocked out in the knockout stage, but no, they're still alive, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking really strong. But wow, also today it was made official. Cristiano Ronaldo is now part of Juventus. He is going to play soccer for the next 4 years in Italy. I'm pretty intrigued by this move. I think this is going to catapult them for the Champions League tournament next year. They could be some serious contenders there now. Real Madrid's losing probably one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world. So how are they going to react? They're 3-time champions in a row, mind you. Let's see if they add anyone now, just to see if they can make up for the loss of Ronaldo leaving to Juventus. Their former goaltender, Buffon, left. Well, I guess he was kind of let go, so he still wanted to play. So he signed on with Paris Saint-Germain in the France League. So that's pretty good. He's 41 years old, and he's still a solid goalkeeper. I really like that move. I saw the introduction to him being with Paris Saint-Germain. They had a Twitter video with him. Showed a man in a suit getting fitted for a suit, and I thought it was him at first. And they were playing some French music in the background, so I was like, okay, cool. And then the guy knocks on a door, and a change room door, and he opens up the door, and it's Buffon standing there, and he's in his Paris Saint-Germain goalie kit, and it looked really good. He looks really happy to be there. He's excited. He can't wait to get started. But it was a really cool little introduction for Buffon and Paris Saint-Germain. So yeah, he's now with them. So that team is going to be probably pretty good next season. Hopefully they can compete a little bit stronger next season. But I'm really intrigued by Cristiano Ronaldo. I never thought he would leave Real Madrid, but he did, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, soccer's winding up this week. 15th will be the last game, so wish I could be streaming that for you guys, but unfortunately you know the deal. But also, NHL news, John Tavares signed with the Toronto Maple Leafs, leaving the New York Islanders to come home. He is a Toronto boy, so he signed for the Maple Leafs. Took a little bit of a hometown discount too, so he signed for a lot of money, but not what he's worth. He could have been worth a lot more on the open market if he would have went to another team, but he chose home. So I'm really looking forward to see what he brings to the Maple Leafs next season. There's a lot of rumors going around about Erik Karlsson being traded to Tampa. Kucherov just signed an extension today for $9.5 million for a year for the next 9 to 10 years, I think it is. But now if Karlsson goes to Tampa, they're going to be in some cap trouble. So I expect probably Ryan Callahan to go back to the New York Rangers. There were some rumors about him welcoming to come back to New York to play for the Rangers next season. So we'll see what happens with that if Ottawa makes a trade with Tampa. A lot of movement in the NHL. Not a lot of big names going to new teams. There's still some free agents left, but the off-season is probably done for the rest of the summer. There might be some depth signings for their AHL teams, maybe some depth signings for the bottom 6 players on the roster, so we'll see what happens with that. But hockey's pretty much dead until September now. But the NBA news, LeBron James is an LA Laker. 4 years, $152 million or $158 million, whatever it is, but he is now a Los Angeles Laker, guys. I'm starting to sweat. It's kind of a good thing, though. Construction is just down the road, boys and girls. Dump trucks going by, buses going by, so please bear with me. But yeah, LeBron James, Rajon Rondo, a lot of Lakers signing some veterans to compete with their younger players, but Kawhi Leonard's still on the open market. The Lakers have a chance to get him, but who knows if he goes there. He says he's not signing with any team that trades for him, so unless it's the Lakers, he wants to go home. Paul George ends up staying in OKC. Chris Paul stays with the Rockets. Carmelo Anthony looks like he's going to be bought out from the Thunder. 2 destination spots possible. Rumors are Miami Heat and the Houston Rockets want him in a bad way. So we'll see what happens with that. DeMarcus Cousins signing a mid-level exemption deal with the Golden State Warriors. The NBA fans went up in flames once Cousins announced that he was going to be a Golden State Warrior. Even though he's not going to be there all season, guys, he'll be back probably sometime in January. All the Golden State Warriors have to do is just keep momentum on their side, just be in a playoff push, be towards a top seed, and you know what? Cousins will come back, and then their starting 5 is going to be absolutely ridiculous once you got a healthy DeMarcus Cousins in the Golden State lineup. The Lakers were interested in him, kind of, sort of. Boogie was a little bit interested in the Lakers too, but I guess the Lakers chickened out. But what a mistake that was. For $5.3 million for just the year, just to play for them. You could have a good team in LA as well with him added with the pieces that they have, and if they add, say, a Kawhi Leonard to it, that's also a very strong, potent lineup for the Western Conference. But he chose the Golden State Warriors. Now, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. I believe they're going to win back-to-back titles again. So this could be, it's just insane what these teams can do. Signing players to mid-level exemption deals, 1 cheap year deals. But yeah, the Golden State Warriors, man, I can't believe they added that piece, but we'll see what happens come playoff time. I think they're going to be the team to beat again for sure. And then there's been other signings. I guess Tony Parker is no longer a San Antonio Spur. I guess he signed with Charlotte. That was a little bit of shocking news to see Tony Parker leave the San Antonio Spurs to go to the Charlotte Hornets. There's been a lot of offer sheets, or one offer sheet. I guess Zach LaVine signed it with the Sacramento Kings, but the Bulls matched it. But now apparently Boston Celtics and Marcus Smart, Mr. Smart, are having some issues getting a contract done, and he feels disrespected by Boston not signing him yet, or having any discussion with him really. There's rumors that the Kings are also putting a package together to try to get him to sign an offer sheet with the Sacramento Kings. So look forward to that. See if that happens in the next day or two. You never know what's going to happen in the NBA. Not much NBA movement from my Toronto Raptors. They haven't done anything. All they did was re-sign Fred VanVleet, which is a good signing. I'm very happy that he's back with the Raptors for the next couple of seasons. But other than that, they have done nothing. No free agent talks with anybody. No, nothing. Kind of hoping Vince Carter comes back with the Raptors for 1 year and then retires as a Raptor. I actually watched that movie, The Carter Effect, last night for the first time. I've decided to watch it. Very good film, and wow. It would be nice. It would be actually nice if Vince Carter just re-signed a 1-year deal with the Raptors. He wants to come back for 1 more year, so it would be nice just to have him on the bench, be a veteran leader, make him start the final NBA game of the regular season, get him as a starter, and just let him go retire into the sunset as a Raptor. You know, he brought Toronto on the map for the NBA. That movie was great. It was excellent, and I never knew the hype around Vince Carter in Toronto until I actually watched that movie, and I was blown away by it. So I really hope he can end his career here and everything like that. But other than that, guys, nothing else going on. I've been sorry about the lack of streaming on Twitch, but Twitch is not my thing, guys. I tried it. I thought they was going to upload my videos right away to YouTube, but it does not. I guess you have to check something off in the settings in order for it to be uploaded. I don't have very many followers on there, so if I'm playing a video game, I only get 1 or 2 people watching, and it's just not fun for me when I don't have the viewership. I know all of you guys don't have Twitch, and I appreciate the ones that did follow me on Twitch. That was greatly appreciated, but I don't know if I'm going to do it again. I might. We'll see what happens. I might do some PUBG on the mobile, and I'll do that to Twitch. We'll see what happens, guys. But the video games really aren't my thing right now, but I still could do it. We'll see what happens. But like I said, I got a busy month ahead. I got some baseball games I got to go to for my son. He's got a tournament at the end of the month, so I'm looking forward to that. I might actually do a vlog from the tournament. We'll see what happens with that. That's on July 27th to the 29th. So maybe that's going to be my next video, is from Welland, Ontario, where Mr. Talon has his baseball tournament. They're actually doing really well right now. They're first place in their division, so they're looking really strong. They could have their 10th win come tomorrow, so they got practice tonight, so they could be 10-1 after tomorrow night. So I'm looking forward to that game tomorrow. But other than that, guys, things have been pretty slow. I've just been working quite a bit. Hopefully you guys' summers are good. So just leave it in the comments what you guys been doing. How's everything going with you guys? And yeah, just interact with me that way. I'll be on the chat. I'll reply to messages. I'll reply to comments. But yeah, guys, it's been a while. And yeah, September 23rd can't come soon enough. it's going to be a long couple of months ahead, guys. Really wanted to stream the Home Run Derby. That's coming up on Monday. And the All-Star Game I was going to be working, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, World Cup is almost over. Pretty much all the sports are pretty quiet except for baseball right now. You got the All-Star Game on Tuesday, so that's exciting. But other than that, nothing really else going on. UFC was pretty good over the weekend. I guess Brock Lesnar called out Daniel Cormier, so that was pretty funny. But it looked really scripted. It looked really fake. Didn't look legit like how UFC normally is, but it just looked kind of weird. UFC is actually coming to my hometown. Not my hometown, my town I live in, Toronto. I guess in December 231, I think it is. UFC 231 is coming back to Toronto, so that's going to be here in December. So I'm looking forward to working that event. It's always fun when UFC comes to Toronto. It's always fun working those events. The fans are passionate, and I enjoy interacting with those types of fans. Raw and SmackDown are coming next month in August, the 27th and 28th. So it looks like I'll be working those events. Don't think I want to go watch those in person. I think I'd rather work it, make some money, and meet some wrestlers before. So that would be kind of fun. But yeah, other than that, work is slowly picking up a little bit. Summer months are usually quiet for me, but it's all good because September's coming up pretty quick. I'll be back in my regular season. We changed the arena name from Air Canada Centre to Scotiabank Arena on July 1st, so that's the new arena name. So it's a lot of hype going around the arena now. A lot of fun in store for the season, so I'm looking forward to that, guys. But I'm going to wrap this up. I want to get some sun before my son gets home from summer school. So I'm going to sit out here and just soak in the sun rays, guys. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. It's probably going to be at the end of the month. All right, guys? Be well, and look forward to hearing your comments. If you guys don't comment, just hit a thumbs up. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, and we'll see you guys very soon. And there's a baby chasing a bird. He's chasing a bird. All right. Bye.